Hello, welcome. This is Oneindia News and I am Akash. After losing the first ODI match by a convincing margin, the Indian cricket team will be looking to turn things around against the Black Caps in the second match, which will be held in Pune on October 25th. Apart from Virat Kohli, none of the Indian cricketers were able to trouble the opposition batsmen or bowlers in the first ODI. With all to play in the second ODI, let's take a look at the predicted playing 11 for India. Rohit Sharma. Rohit the Hitman Sharma was looking extremely dangerous in the first few overs of the match as he went for Tim Southee. Unfortunately, he was undone by the left arm pace of Trent Boult just after he looked to set at the crease. He will look to get his revenge in the second ODI match and be slightly more cautious against Boult, who had dismissed him a lot in the past as well. After his phenomenal success against Australia, he will look to stamp his authority against the Black Caps as well. Shikhar Dhawan. After missing out on the action against Australia, Dhawan failed to make an impact in the first ODI against New Zealand. However, he will be surely given a lot more opportunities given his fine run of form in 2017. He will continue to be in place of Ajinkya Rahane and will look to give the men in blue the much needed start at the beginning of the innings. Virat Kohli. The Indian captain's inning was one of the only positive that came out of the first ODI as he notched up his 31st ODI century, thus going past Ricky Ponting's tally. After a disappointing outing against Australia, he made up for it with a superb knock in Mumbai. He will look to carry on his good run of form in the second ODI as well and hope for his teammates to support him from the other end. Kedar Jadhav. Jadhav looked out of sort in the first ODI as he failed to contribute with the bat when it was needed the most. He also dropped a sitter of Jasprit Bumrah's bowling at the beginning of the innings. However, the team management will most likely persist with him given his ability to pick up wickets at regular intervals. With the number 4 contour India is facing, Jadhav will look to cement his place in the spot. Dinesh Karthik. After replacing KL Rahul in the squad for the 5-match series against Black Caps, the wicketkeeper batsman got off to a start in the first ODI. However, he failed to convert his start into big knocks and was dismissed at an important stage of his innings. He will look to get going in the second ODI and hope to get the selectors to notice his performance and cement his place in the side. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The 36-year-old produced some exceptional performance with the bat against the West Indies and Sri Lanka just a few months ago. Unfortunately, he was unable to carry on with his fine run of form against Australia. He looked to get back into his groove against New Zealand but managed to score only 25 runs at a low strike rate. He will have to up his game in the upcoming ODIs in order to keep his place in the side for the important overseas tours next year. Hardik Pandya. Ever since making his debut 1 year ago, the 24-year-old all-rounder has been one of the best performers on the side. He wasn't able to make much impact in the first ODI either with the bat or the ball. He will look to get back into his beastly best and take the game away from New Zealand in the second ODI and help India get back into the series. Bhuvneshwar Kumar. With his surprisingly good performance with the bat over the past few months, Bhuvneshwar Kumar can surely be branded as a world-class all-rounder. His quick-fire cameo in the first ODI helped India reach 280. He was not as effective with the ball as he was against Australia and will look to swing his way into success in the second ODI match. Kuldeep Yadav. It took a while for the selectors to give him a chance to play, but it looks like Kuldeep Yadav has cemented his place in the side after his performance since the ICC Champions Trophy. He was not effective in the first ODI but will hope to spin his way to success in the upcoming ODI. Yuzvendra Chahal. Just like Kuldeep, Chahal too was not able to trouble the Kiwi batsman in the first ODI at the Wankhede Stadium. However, the opposition could not take him lightly given his ability to pick up vital wickets at regular intervals. He will look to get back into his groove in the second ODI and ensure that the selectors don't have to consider going back to Ravichandran Ashwin or Ravindra Jadeja. And lastly, Jasprit Bumrah. One of the best death over bowlers, Jasprit Bumrah wasn't able to do much against New Zealand batsmen in the first ODI. The men in blue will need him to fire in the second ODI as they look to achieve their first win of the series. That's all for now, but for more news and updates, log on to oneindia.com and please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to One India News channel.